were?
I'm 17, and looking at those old pictures, you know, I think, my God, I was so young, you know? Like, how young can you be? That young.
From 1967 until 1976, the band were exactly that, just a band. No gimmicks and no flash. Robbie even admitted that when they played the Ed Sullivan Show, it was the first time they had ever combed their hair for a gig.
You had such a great rock and roll look, even before there was a great rock and roll look.
It wasn't even a look. This is just the way we looked. There's no pictures of us with big polka dot shirts on and flared out bell bottoms. We just weren't on that trip.
What followed were world tours with Bob Dylan, not to mention Woodstock, but Robbie told me he was always careful to not get sidelined by the rock and roll lifestyle.
Some of it was fun and some of it is tragic. At that time in the 70s, that mid to the late 70s, there was many opportunities to run it into the ground. You know what I mean? It was like, you know.
On Thanksgiving weekend in 1978, the band, who never thought they'd be legends, did one final show that was captured on film by soon-to-be legend Martin Scorsese, called One Last Waltz.
You chose when you were going to back out, and that never happens.
Well, first of all, a lot of them say goodbye, and then a couple of months later say hello,
Exactly.
you know?
Exactly.
And it seems like, was this a trick? Was this a scam? It just seemed like, if we could make this a celebration, you know, like a New Orleans funeral, then we're doing it right.